What up, YouTube? It's Two Fat Guys Pull Us, and before we get to our video, we wanted to let you know about our milestone giveaway for 1,000 subscribers.
We are giving away an Amazing Spider-Man issue number 4. This is the first appearance of Silk, the original Sin tie-in. I'm sure everybody is familiar with this book. This is a CBCS 9.8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Big boy.
This book is much hotter than it was when we first bought it for the show.
Yep, that's true.
You insist on still giving it away, and I'm very happy to do it.
You can tell that he is not. But anyway, we are giving this away when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Kick-ass, key issue, first appearance of Silk, is someone's going to win this book. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to the video, shall we? What up, YouTube? I'm Jim.
I'm Nate.
And we are Two Fat Guys Pull Us. We've got another new comic book day video for you for the week of December 13th. And you have a lot of books.
Yeah, I even had to make cuts because this is a big old Christmas week.
Yeah, man. I mean,
this is my Christmas present to myself.
The back end of the show is basically Nate, so be prepared for that. But let's get it started. First up, we have Dark X-Men issue number 5. This is the final issue within the Dark X-Men little mini here. It's been a silly use time. I've had a lot of fun with it. Madeline Pryor is fighting a clone demon version of herself, vying for the throne of Limbo.
Clone demon version of the clone demon?
Yep. So it's clone on clone on clone.
Yeah, got it.
I liked it. It was good. It's gruesome. It's gritty. It kind of still has the same classic themes and portrayals of X-Men. You know, protecting for the underprivileged and all that jazz. Like, it's all there. It's been good. Much to my surprise, I wasn't really expecting a lot from this book, but I've had a really good time with it. So another Fall of X book that is coming to an end, which we have another one on the list that'll be come out here shortly. So after that, we have Immortal Thor issue number 5. We've got the Thor core coming in hot. And issue 4 was our pick, joint pick of the week.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and say it's for me, it'll probably be my pick of the week just because of the week I'm having. But let's just appreciate, and this is a dumb thing to say, but let's just appreciate this cover. This cover is just so good.
Yeah, this cover's, damn near perfect. The only thing to make it perfect is if Thor and Beta Ray Bill switch places. Because let's be honest, Beta Ray Bill is better than Thor.
Okay, all right. Well, let's talk about that on Sunday. But anyway, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm super looking forward to this. I think 2 of the 4 issues have been pick of the week for me. So
yeah, that's pretty strong. All right, after that, we have our final issue of Moon Knight, issue number 30 from McKay. We got to 30. The last issue was really good. A lot of things going on, multiple things going on at the same time. I think the way it was handled was delicate but awesome at the same time. Mm-hmm. And so I don't expect this to not bang. I don't expect this not to be epic. And I think the reveal that we're going to get should be pretty jaw-dropping.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to figure out who the next Moon Knight is in this issue, or if that's going to wait till the relaunch.
Like a cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but at least we got Cappuccio back to do the final issue.
Oh, great. That's amazing. Well, at least we can end strong.
Yes.
All right, we've got our last X book of the night, and that is X-Men Red, issue number 18, the final issue in Al Ewing's X-Men Red run. The last issue was actually really good. There is some debate that Ewing kind of flubs his endings. His Immortal Hulk run, the ending was a little but overall it was an amazing run, right? So I have a feeling that's not going to be the case here. I think it's going to be a great ending. And with Apocalypse kind of rearing his head and setting up the magic part of that we've been kind of missing with X-Men, with him raising a new mutant island on Mars to fight off his wife Genesis. I don't know, man. This thing started off really strong, then it kind of got a little wobbly in the middle, and now I feel like it's coming back to being really strong and ending strong. So any book that's going to have Storm in the center and being kick-ass
exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you can't argue with it. And she looks fucking amazing on this cover.
Yeah, I think Al Ewing has probably done one of the best representations of Storm that we've seen, um,
Mm-hmm.
besides Chris Claremont, and I think that it would be a shame if this was his last book with Storm as the main character. I want to see more of that.
Fingers crossed, we'll see, but it kind of looks like it, unfortunately.
It does.
Hey, I'm interrupting the video because I have a very important announcement. I know you know we're giving away an awesome slab when we hit 1,000 subscribers, but we've got a surprise for you. Ron and Brent at Collected Comics and Games have generously donated another slab to give away when we hit 1,000 subscribers. In addition to the Spider-Man slab that we're giving away, the first appearance of Silk, we are giving away, well, Ron and Brent are giving away this Wolverine 300 CBCS graded 9.2 signed by Brian Dunham. And he did a sketch on top of it. So not only will we be giving away that first appearance of Silk Slab, we're giving away this too, thanks to Ron and Brent over at Collected Comics and Games. So if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and ring that bell. Let's get back to the video, shall we?
All right, let's jump over to DC with Batman and Robin caged like animals. This has been a surprising run by Williamson and DeMio. I don't know where that came from. But I like what you brought up the other day, which is that DC and Marvel both have Bad Bunny girls as villains for some reason at the exact same time.
It's not just that they both exist, which is weird enough, but it's that they're small characters being utilized in big things at the exact same time.
Right.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's crazy. But outside of that, this book has been really good. I think the only thing that it's missing, and this is really weird to say, but I find it very odd that I'm complaining that there's too much action in this book, because I'm waiting to get more slice of life. You know, I felt like in issue 1 we kind of got a little tease of that, and now we've really kind of honed in on the action, which is ain't nothing wrong with that. But man, I need some of that slice of life that we kind of got a little hint of that in issue 1. I'd love for us to get back into that if possible. And is this our last issue with DeMio on the art?
It is, at least for the time being. Yeah. So what it looks like is he's not even full art. We've got Mikhail Janin, who's amazing, but he's also on the book as well. I think what this is going to be the wrap up of this first little arc with what is her name? Hush Girl, but it's like
I don't even remember. I remember thinking to myself, Shush. That's right, it's Shush.
So I think this is the wrap up of that arc, and then the next arc is literally, I think we're like back into the meat and bones of everyday life. Like we've got both of them on the cover without their suits, looking in a locker in a school. Says thrills, chills, and high school. So I think we're gonna get back into that.
All right. Okay.
Right. DeMio is not on the book for the foreseeable future, besides the covers.
Oh boy. All right. Well, that's okay. Great.
Very frustrating.
All right. Talking about another Batman book. That's Ram V's Detective Comics issue 1079.
I think we can officially say that this particular arc is the revival for the doubters and the haters of Ram V's run. It has totally convinced me that when I have time, I need to go back and read every issue like in an order, because it was there and I just missed it. But this particular arc has been phenomenal. I mean, we've got an awesome, like support team that's going to save Batman. You've got Commissioner Gordon, you got Catwoman, you got Cheshire Cat, you got Jade, Mr. Freeze, and of course, my absolute favorite is Azrael, hacking people in half, lighting them on fire, and literally using like the most intense religious imagery to justify him absolutely slaughtering people.
There's no reason we don't have an ongoing Azrael book. Like, there's no reason we don't have an ongoing Azrael book, and there's no reason we don't have a Doom Patrol book that's ongoing. Like, it's just criminal.
I'm particularly looking forward to this issue because of a Twitter exchange between Ram V and a reader. They highlighted the last issue and are basically like, "This is the Azrael shit I love." And Ram V said, "You haven't seen anything yet." So, I'm expecting a lot from here. Also, cool. I don't know how easy it is to show, but the cover B on this is this might be my favorite representation of Batman. Like, I just love this gothic, grueling Tim Burton style Batman that Jason Sean Alexander has been doing.
I'll have to put it in post because it
Yeah,
didn't work.
all right, sounds good.
All right, after that, we have Green Lantern issue number 6. And even though the cover from last week, issue 5, kind of gave a pretty big spoiler, it was still a banging issue.
It was, yeah.
And if we're going off of covers and what's going on inside, this looks epic as shit. I am actually very excited for it. It seems like we're taking a really cool twist on Sinestro and getting a red ring. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. We haven't. No, I'm not gonna say it. But just be a little, just a little preview. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is potentially my surprise pick for a new book of 2023. This has been really fun. Potentially.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. Nothing else to add on it?
Nope, that's all. Love it.
You're not reading it?
No, I am reading it. I just don't have. I mean, I agree with all of those things.
Okay, got it.
Very simply.
Understood. All right, let's jump over to our independence, which this is Nate's show from this point on.
Okay.
So give me 1 sec here. Just hold on. Just waiting.
Waiting for?
Wait, hold on. Not yet. Waiting. Still waiting.
Still.
Hold on. Let me adjust. Let me adjust here.
No, you still need to be here for your oohs.
Let me adjust here. Hold on. Let me adjust. Give me some time. A little bit more. Where's the logo? Did I turn it off? Oh, yeah. Hold on. There you go. All right, Nate.
There it is.
Take it away.
All right. So this is House of Slaughter number 20. This is going to be the finale of this current arc with Johns and Catocchini on the art. This has been an up and down little bit of an arc so far. I would say more up than down, but I'm curious to see how everything kind of wraps up here with Bait. It's been kind of strange the way that he's literally been used as bait, but the ultimate reason why I have not been super clear on. So let's see if this team can kind of make all the loose ends tie together. Yeah, we've this is the final for this arc, and then we've got once again we'll be going back to Tate Bromball on writing the next arc after this.
Nice. All right, cool. All right, after that we have Zawa and the Belly of the Beast.
Zawa, however you say it. But this is Michael Polonius, who is the artist on Wind with James Tinian. And I had a lot of fun with this first issue, like a lot of fun. Technically it is a boombox book, like it is listed, it is for kids, but I was actually kind of surprised at this book because it was.
Okay.
If I showed this to my daughter, I think she might get a little spooked, because it does have a little bit of like not a horror element, but like a brooding in the dark sort of thing. Yeah, weird. And basically, what it seems is like this character that you see here on the cover is going to be, learning the world after being kept in captivity for so long, and, in a very very imaginative world, exactly what you would expect from Michael. If you've read Wind at all, you know how he can build like some really gorgeous, amazing worlds. And the first issue of this was more of the same. It was great.
Nice.
So yeah, this is probably one of my like most anticipated books, just because it's so fun to read. Art
seems like Boombox more times than not has had like some more mature content. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's a strange imprint of theirs.
All right, after that we have the Infield Gang number 5 Massacre, or Infield Gang Massacre number 5.
So this is, as we love to point out, the penultimate issue. This book has been a little bit of an enigma for me because some of the issues have just been really awesome, and then some of the issues have just been really short, kind of run together. The art at times is like an absolute masterpiece, like and like the pulp paper they use totally fits the aesthetic that they're doing. But we also have some misses too, where like the majority of the characters are just old white men, and it's impossible for me to tell the difference between them. Very difficult to follow who is doing what, because at any given point someone is running from someone and shooting. And to a certain extent, that's awesome. And to a certain
Yeah.
extent, it doesn't do great for plot. So,
Right.
on a mini series like this, I'm not going to stop at 4 and just have 2, issues burning there. So we'll follow it to the end, but uh, we'll see. It might be a short review.
Gotcha. All right. Next up, we have from Mad. Was it Mad? How was it?
Mad Cave.
Mad Cave. I just wanted to make sure I said it right. I was like, Mad Cave. We have Charred Remains. Pretty epic cover here.
Yeah, this is a pretty epic cover. So, I kind of got turned on to this book twofold by just the success of our next book, The Devil That Wears My Face, but also
Jeez,
from
spoilers.
sorry, but the writer of that book as well, David Propose, posted about this on his Twitter. At the same time, where I was just happened to see a bunch of like really good press about, or a lot of really good like writers and artists pointing out how they love to work with Mad Cave and how they're super respectful of all of their creatives and stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm all about supporting a publishing company that has such rave reviews from their creators. So I thought the next book I see that interests me of theirs, I'm going to jump on it, and it's literally was this week. So this book is kind of like a little bit of a moody, slightly horror, slightly Nathan kind of book, right? Like it's just all there. It's kind of atmospheric, kind of dark. But
That's
there
this
is this,
whole half of the show.
yeah, pretty much. It's basically like this entity of a fireman who kind of looks like a firefighter who blazes through a young girl's home and kills her entire family, and basically is kind of tortured by this supernatural fire creature throughout her life. So we'll kind of see how she deals with that trauma and then how she sees with it returning in her adulthood.
Okay.
So I'm sure there will be great panels for me to show you of burning.
Let's talk about another crazy ass book.
Yeah,
The Devil That Wears My Face.
The Devil That Wears My Face. So I unfortunately the shop had a little bit of delay on issue 2, so I actually just got it this week.
Okay.
So we'll be on the show on Sunday. We'll be doing a double review of 2 and 3 together. But issue 1 was fantastic, really, really good. It gave me the EBGBs that I would give while actually reading. You know what it was? It reminded me of watching The Nun, which just unreal.
Stop pointing with your back scratching.
Unreal.
Right.
No, it was great and creepy and weird and scary. It's scary for a comic. It's hard to be like genuinely like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But this did it. This for sure did it. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to talking both issue 2 and 3.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember you doing issue 2. I remember 1. Don't remember 2.
Yeah, well, we're gonna talk about both.
Okay.
Both of them.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this week's new Comic Book Day video for the week of December 23rd. Let us know down in the comments, what are you picking up today? What are you reading first? And what's your potential pick of the week? As always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and give us a like. It'd be much appreciated as we're going to hit 1,000 subscribers.
Gonna happen.
Hopefully this December. But we can't do it without your help. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You know what we're giving away at 1,000 subs. We're giving away a lot of stuff at 1,000 subs. So if you're not, do it. We'll catch you guys live this Sunday, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, where we'll talk about all these books and more. We'll just have a silly goose time. So, yeah, we'll catch you guys live this Sunday. As always, fam, be kind to one another and read more comics. Later.